It's Ty Crandall with Credit Suite, and in this short video, we're going to talk about your business phone number, and we're going to talk about how not having your business phone number set up the right way will cost you the ability to get loans, credit lines, and business credit cards. So we call this fundability, and when it comes to fundability, this is the criteria that you must meet to be able to get loans, get credit lines, and get credit cards. Lenders and credit issuers have a secret set of criteria that you must meet to get approved, and oftentimes when people are denied, it's not because your credit's not good. It's not because your revenue is not high enough. It's because you don't meet these basic fundability factors. And one of the fundability factors is your business phone number. How you set up your phone number and what you don't do with your phone number makes a big difference on whether or not you get approved for funding or credit when you actually need it. So when it comes to a business phone number, the best type of business phone number you can get is a real physical business phone number through a business phone line. So if you have a retail location and you can get a business phone line in there, it's the best, most credible form of business phone number you're going to get. Now, a close second is one that's really easily accessible for all of us, and it's called a VoIP, or a voice over IP. So you can also go to places like Freedom Voice or Ring Central and get a phone number for them for your business, and those work very well as well. Now, when you get that business phone number, make sure you get a fax number as well. Even though having a fax number won't typically get you denied, it goes a long way to making you look credible when it asks for a fax number on the application and you actually can provide that you have a fax number. And the great thing about places like Freedom Voice and Ring Central is that they will easily give you a phone number that's the same as your fax number. For very little money, they'll make your phone number, your fax number, and you have a phone number you can put into that space on an application for credit or financing that makes you look more credible. Now, once you set up the business phone number, get a toll-free number. It's one other thing that lenders and credit issuers love. They love it when you set up a toll-free number because it makes you look more credible. Let's be honest, most of us now with the internet are doing business all across the nation. Some places aren't, like pizza places or restaurants or bars, but the rest of us are actually doing business regionally or we're doing business nationwide. So having a toll-free number makes you look more legitimate to lenders and credit issuers and goes a long way to getting you the money you want at the absolute best terms. And one of the best kept secrets that lenders and credit issuers won't tell you is that you need to get the phone number listed with 411. This is one of the very basic credibility checks that lenders and credit issuers use to determine if somebody's just getting their business off the ground or they're already established. Because businesses that are just getting off the ground aren't listed in 411. To get listed in 411, you have to organically be picked up, which means your phone number is on Google, it's on Bing, it's on Yahoo. Then 411 finds it from there and creates a 411 listing. You can't go to 411.com and list your business. 411.com isn't even 411. It's why lenders and credit issuers use 411 because it's very hard to fake that you're set up with 411. Now, there is one hack that I'll teach you to do it, and it's called listyourself.net. If you go to listyourself.net, it's the only solution I've ever found to successfully get listed on 411 without organically getting picked up by being listed on places like Yahoo, Google, and Bing. So listyourself.net will help you list that phone number with 411, but make sure your number is listed with 411. When it comes to building business credit, this is one of the basic criteria that a lot of trade vendors use before they'll give you credit. And when it comes to getting loans and when it comes to getting credit lines, this again is a very basic initial check that a lot of lenders and credit issuers do. So if you followed my advice here, then you look beautiful on paper to lenders and credit issuers, and it helps you be more fundable. And the cool thing is when you do this the right way the first time, you don't have to worry about doing it again. Now, one other tip I want to give you is to make sure your information is congruent. Okay, one of the biggest reasons that loans and credit cards get denied is because the information you put on the application isn't the same as other places that are looking online. So get your phone number set up for your business and make sure it's the same on all of your online listings on Google, on Yahoo, on Bing, on the Yellow Pages, on your website, on your social pages, even the Secretary of State. If they list your phone number, make sure that phone number is listed everywhere the exact same, and make sure it's the same phone number that's on your applications for credit and financing. If you follow my tips here, then you are well on your way to getting money for your business at the best terms. But to learn more fundability criteria and to also learn the steps to build your business credit, grab our free guide at creditsuite.com/, or actually just go to creditsuite.com. If you go to creditsuite.com, you'll see an offer right there to grab our free guide, or go to creditsuite.com/EIN to get our guide that maps out the steps of building business credit, including step 1, which is improving your fundability so you can get the most money for your business at the best terms.